Hi friend, it's day 29 of my YouTube challenge. It's just crazy. Just one more video after this, and it's been a crazy journey. It's been over a month because there have been a couple of days where I wasn't able to publish. But yeah, if you're following this YouTube channel, you know I'm putting a new video every day just to get started on YouTube. I do this to get used to be in front of the camera, to talk English, and also just getting the ball rolling by publishing and lowering the bar to start for me. So yeah, I do this by talking about different topics for a couple of minutes. So let's get right into it. So I think the second last video will be about one of the most important thing in life. I think this is what can I say? This is one of them decides your life, and it's not giving up, not quitting. So I don't think that if you do things and you fail on things and you fall, you do mistakes, you can learn from it. It's not like losing. The only thing that's really losing is to give up and quit. As long as you get up, you can learn from everything you experience. And sometimes, when you face hard times in your life, it's just to be standing. It's not about running ahead, doing things, achieve a lot, cross off all your goals, but just standing, not give up. I have dark times in my life where I couldn't see any other solutions than just give up in so many areas, in different areas. I would say I've been a weak person, um, an emotional person that would easily quit different things. I had like 20 hobbies growing up, and when I was suffering from depression, there were so many times where I was just holding barely on. That was that was a rough time in my teenage years. I remember I had my sister and my mother that was like the reasons I lived for, because I didn't want to hurt them. And sometimes it's not about running as fast as you can forward or achieving your most important goals. Sometimes it's just standing, just taking one step and just don't quit, don't give up. It can be anything. It can be a project, it can be a YouTube project like this one, or it can be a relationship, it can be a job. And I think there's wisdom, because I think there's time for everything. I think it's time to quit a job and continue on, but it is also important to see, like, am I quitting because I'm giving up, or is it like, is it for me, it's for my health care? Is this job damage me? Is this really bad for me? Or is it just a chance to train me? Am I able to learn something from this situation? Because you shouldn't like self-torture yourself being at a job you don't like or something like that. So I think it's like you need to find the wisdom in this. But when it comes to projects, when it comes to life, it's just don't give up. I remember I was just living on better times, in the hope of better times. I was just waiting for good times to come. And for me, I couldn't see it. I couldn't find explanation on how it would come. I was just holding on barely and just waited on better times. So I knew that has to be more to it, because what I was thinking is, if this is it, I don't want to do this. But I was just, there's something in me that says there is something better than this. And just remember that, like, hard times and trials, like the hard challenges you face in life, they're passing. It's not a permanent thing. And even there are permanent things that happens to you in life that's unfair and everything, but it hasn't it doesn't mean that you will have to suffer for the rest of your days. Like I can't talk about like the greatest losses in life, about your lost loved ones or that, but there is a way to continue. There is a way to go forward. There is a way to be standing in the hardest of time. I experience it, and I'm 100% sure of it. So so whatever you go through, whatever you're facing, if it's just you're not facing, you're having a good life, but it's projects or job or different things that you're facing, it's just don't give up. Be standing. See what you can do today. I remember I saw this YouTube video of this guy who were talking about. I think it was like he was working on getting sober, and I think it was his dad who asked him, because he's like, I can't do this for a week. I can't do this for a year. I can't stand this. And his father said, but can you do it until tomorrow? And he was like, yes, I could do that. And he's like, okay, and tomorrow you do it for one more day, tomorrow, and you continue that. And that was really inspiring to not be so focused on, when you're in hard times, to focus on what's over there 100 meters ahead or 2 years ahead, because in the hard situations everything seems hopeless. Your feelings, emotions, everything is just crashing, and you don't see the brightness in the front. So need to just look down, be standing, and see where you're going, and just take one step just for this day. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this short. Yeah, I think that's one of the most important lessons, because there's so many times where we're about to just give up. So and I promise you, better times are ahead. The best is yet to come. So yeah, that's everything from me. If you liked the video, if this is inspiring, you can like it. If you want to see more, you're very free to subscribe. I will end the challenge tomorrow with the last video, and then I will find my pace, weekly pace of putting out videos. And yeah, I'm looking forward the new chapter in this YouTube book of my life. So yeah, have a great night. It's late here, and I'm going to bed now. I will publish before, but yeah. So thank you for listening, and good night.